Oh, right, we were talking about me, which was okay for me to forget. The battery was fine. The iPhone storage was full. So I deleted a bunch of videos, Sylvie. So yeah, so I took out the old non-copperized monorail and I didn't want to bring it home. So, hey, they have a garage sale like in 5 minutes. Woohoo! Went on Bricklink, found the lowest price for the curve, the straight, the small straight, because they had a bunch. And so just like I used to do, except it was a little different, when I was bidding on all the used lots of monorail on the eBays, I would tally up all the parts. If it was a short straight, I would say $5. Or was it $2.50? $2.50. If it was a curve, it was $2. If it was a straight, it was $10. If it was a switch, it was 15. If it was a small curve, it would be 15. The rest of it, I didn't care about it. Whatever was in the lot did not add any money to my bid. If there was a ton of other stuff in the lot. And I won a lot, by the way. I won so many lots on eBay by doing that. Just every curve was $2. Every small straight was $2.50. Or is it $5? This is back in the day. I think it was $2.50 because $2.50 times 4 is $10. Because there's a straight $10. If it was a switch, 15, and if it was a half curve, was 15. And $160 was the bid, then that's what I put on. If I won, I won. If I didn't, I didn't. Now straights are the cost of a house. Switches are stupid money, blah, blah, blah. So, but I don't care. I don't want to bring it home. That was the whole point. A garage sale is so you don't have to bring it back to your house. It's not for anything. Again, my opinion, it doesn't have to be yours. My opinion is a garage sale is to keep stuff out of your house or to get stuff out of your house and let somebody else have it. So I made $150. So that's the bottom line of that one. I made $150. I also sold just one baggie of 1x1 yellow plates. All the rest of the tiles and trans red came home, and I'll bring it to the next show. See what happens. Thanks, David. So I did that, but also I was there and I did bring a spare RCX with me, and I'm not sure what was in my head to bring a spare RCX with me because it's not like one of the ones I had was going to die. And what I didn't bring was a power supply for that RCX. So what's the point of having it in the first place? Because I only have 2 power supplies for the RCXs and or train controllers now in the control box. I'm going to put 4 back in there, but that's a whole other story. So I couldn't even use that RCX. And then I was talking to a friend over at the GBC, and he was mentioning that he would like an RCX because he wants to do this with the layout, the GBCs. He wants to do that with the GBCs, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I said, I happen to have one, quote unquote, in my pocket. Here you go. Knock yourself out. Now, first one's free. We had a joke about that. And he says, I might want, hey, the first one's free. The second one is going to cost you. Now, whatever the lowest price is, I won't say that for RCXs because there's going to be some dead RCXs on Bricklink. I didn't check it out. I sold some RCXs in the past for $40 a piece, and I think that's a perfectly valid number for an RCX. No, I haven't done any comparables at all right now, so it might not even be valid. But for me, $40 for an RCX is perfectly valid. So if you, a friend of mine, want an RCX, let me know. It'll be $40 plus shipping. Now, if you're planning on reselling it, don't bother even talking to me. That's not the point of this. He's going to use it to build more GBCs, so he says. It could be wrong, but I didn't even mention the RCX until he mentioned it, and that, it'd be nice if you had one, because he saw what I had in my, here's one. And he plugged it in and it turned on, because of course he was using train controllers for the GBC. And I happen to have a few. So for right now, for a few, I don't want to get rid of all of them. And if you want a 2.0 or a 1.5, well, 1.5 is whatever, one without the power port, we can talk about it. But if you want a power port RCX, drop me a line, as long as you're not going to resell it, as long as I know you, because I can trust people I know. So the other one was, so I did the RCX, I did put the monorail in the garage sale, just because I wanted to, because I was bringing the transparent pieces anyway. But I did have a few friends, even our bricks in the six, and we never got together. So now we've exchanged information. I have a friend out there that wants the old tank treads from the 70s, and I got 4 or 5 feet of it here at least. And I have to go on Bricklink, figure out what the price is. I don't think it's going to be too much. I don't know what those treads go for. Don't bother telling me because I'm going to look it up anyway. But I know every time I say something, one of my beautiful friends know exactly what I'm talking about. And they go, "Oh, Dave, that's part number whatever." And they post it in the comments. And I absolutely adore it. But I want to try this one on my own, see where I go. How long it's going to take me to find it. First of all, on Bricklink, because I don't think they call it tank tread. So I will probably just type in my little dozer over there, set number, and then there's the part. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired for the trip. And I'm gonna let him know how much it is. And so a few people want those old 9-volt motors, and I got literally stacks of them. Again, this is my whole point. Yes, this is the one thing I'm worried about, is that all the cool stuff will be removed from my collection. I still have 99% here of all the crud stuff that nobody wants, including me, right? And then that's going to probably go into the garage sale and just big bag lots. The one thing I liked about Brickomania is that some of the vendors just had bulk bags of brick and like mixed brick, but they're all color sorted. And so I appreciate it, but I'm looking through the bag to see if there's anything that I don't have that I want, and that didn't happen. But I appreciated that's what they had. They had just mixed bags of mixed assorted different types of just different bricks and plates. I might start doing that to get rid of just the bulk stuff and just get it done. And then Sandy had a great idea that I just get our pick-a-brick cups, like they do it over in Jamie's Brick Shack, and say, here's a tote of bricks. I know that one of my friends said they sell bulk basic brick for $3 a pound. You know, I know that Jeff has 3 or 4 of my totes full of bulk basic brick. I got another tote in the garage. I think at least one, possibly 2. I don't remember, but I know at least one because it's bulging, and I'm like, at any point. And I got one almost full down here, so I have at least 2 in my possession right now. And if I bring like a pick-a-brick cup and some Ziplocs and say bulk brick for $3, I don't know, $3 a pound or whatever, bring a weigh scale and see what happens. So, and maybe not even do it at a show, just do it on Marketplace. See what happens. Because I have lots. And that would help downsize. Absolutely. That would be fantastically helping for downsizing. And start doing it for these guys. Because again, as I migrate these bins here and here, well, that's light blay. That'll be one of the last because I don't build in light blay. But my light gray over here, I'm probably going to do the modified plate bin next because it's getting more and more difficult to find the more rare parts in that big huge pile of like 1x2 with handles. I'm gonna have some extras because they won't fit into the anyway, you seen my blue ones. Oh my goodness, I am tired. Oh, I am tired. There we go. Ta-da. So I'm gonna be doing like light gray soon, and I'm sure it's gonna be more than here on this guy. But as I do that, I'm going to the overflow. I'm going to be selling, Dave. You should have held out for the non-transparent pieces, Dave. I love you. We'll talk. My people will call your people. Anyway, so that's future state again. I'm just slowly peeling this off, just trying to get off so I don't have to take Goop Be Gone to the almost dollar store. I'm tired. I'm actually fading. It's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This whole trip's catching up to me right now. This was a great talk. I don't even know what I said. So that's fun. Bottom line, fantastic convention. I hope they do it again. I understand if they don't do it again. But I'm hoping they do it again. I look forward to every convention. we go to, because we're going to do a lot more. So everybody out there, stay safe, take care, be kind to yourselves. Truly be kind to yourselves. Let yourself off the carpet. Life ain't that bad. It really isn't. And if you need help, I don't know what I can do for you, but I'm here. So I got a listening ear. I don't have money. I got this. I don't have a lot of other stuff, but I can lend a sympathetic ear to whatever you guys want. So that's it. I'm done. We're out. You guys stay safe.